Listen up, fellas. Some ladies believe they're the ultimate catch, but here's a tip to keep in mind. Never let a woman think her standards or self-worth are higher than yours. Rule number 1. Imagine you're at a bar, and you see this woman who is confidently strutting around like she's the queen of the place. She catches your eye, and you start chatting with her. Now, the last thing you want to do is drool over her and make her think you're only interested in one thing. So, instead of giving her those bedroom eyes, try to make her laugh. Tell her a witty joke or a funny story about your day. It'll show her that you're not just another thirsty guy trying to get in her pants. As you spend more time with her, make sure to ask her questions about herself and really listen to her answers. Don't just nod your head and pretend like you care. Show her that you're genuinely interested in getting to know her as a person. Before you know it, she'll start seeing you as more than just a guy trying to sleep with her. She'll see you as someone who values her for who she is, not just for her physical appearance. Remember, the key is to show her that you have your own self-worth and that you're interested in her as a person, not just as a pretty face. Treat her with respect and dignity, and she'll appreciate you for it. And who knows, maybe she'll even be the one making the moves on you. Rule number 2. You're dating this amazing woman, and things are going great. You've been spending time together, getting to know each other, and the chemistry is off the charts. Now, the last thing you want to do is scare her off by asking for a commitment too soon. Think of it like playing a game of chess. You want to be strategic and make your moves at the right time. If you commit to her before she's ready, it's like giving away your queen too soon. You're left vulnerable and at her mercy. Remember, it's a woman's job to lock down the highest value man she can find. But if her ego is getting in the way, she can't be rewarded with that commitment just yet. You don't want to give her more power over you and risk her taking you for granted. So, take your time and enjoy the dating phase. Let her fall in love with you first before bringing up the idea of commitment. And if she's the right one for you, she'll want to lock you down before you even have to ask. Just remember, don't settle for a relationship out of fear of being alone or losing someone. Keep your options open and don't be afraid to play the game. You got this. Rule number 3. The age-old question, to text or not to text after sex. Well, folks, I'm here to tell you that the answer is simple. Don't be a clingy Casanova. Give her some space and let her come to you. If you're not sure what to do, just remember this: patience is a virtue. Resist the urge to text her right away and instead, let her know that you're open to hearing from her. Trust me, she'll appreciate the breathing room. Now, if you do hear from her, don't go overboard. You don't want to come across as an overeater beaver. Keep it cool, calm, and collected. And if things go well, who knows? Maybe you'll be in for round 2. Just remember, folks, the key here is to give her the time and space she needs. Don't be that guy who can't take a hint. Be the guy who's confident enough to let her make the next move. Rule number 4. The green-eyed monster of jealousy. It's a dangerous beast that can ruin even the most promising of relationships. But fear not, my dear viewers, for I have some tips to help you keep your jealousy in check. First and foremost, it's important to remember that just because other men may find her attractive, it doesn't mean they are a threat to your relationship. In fact, it could even be seen as a compliment to your taste in women. Now, I know it can be tempting to react when you see other men around her, but trust me, it's not worth it. Reacting to your jealousy only shows that you lack confidence and believe that other men are better than you. And let's face it, nobody wants to be with a guy who's constantly on edge. So, the next time you see other men around her, Take a deep breath and remind yourself that you are the man she chose to be with. And if she does try to make you jealous, don't take the bait. Stay cool, calm, and collected, and show her that you're confident in yourself and your relationship. Remember, confidence is key when it comes to keeping your jealousy at bay. So keep your head held high, my friends, and don't let the green-eyed monster get the best of you. Rule number 5. Picture this: you're on a first date, and things are going great. You're both laughing and having a good time, when suddenly, you blurt out, "So, do you think I'm good enough for you? Please validate me." Now, unless your date has a thing for clingy and insecure individuals, chances are that this will be the last time you'll see them. So instead, focus on building up your own self-confidence. You don't need anyone else's approval to feel good about yourself. And who knows, maybe your newfound self-confidence will make you even more attractive to the ladies. So, the next time you're out with a woman, avoid seeking constant validation or reassurance from her. Instead, focus on being the best version of yourself, and let your confidence do the talking. And who knows, maybe you'll find that the women start coming to you for validation instead. In part 1, we have seen the first 5 rules that helps you to improve your dating game. These 5 rules will lay the foundation for attracting women and will set you on the path to success. In part 2, we will cover the remaining 5 rules, so make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the valuable information we have to offer. Thank you.